Okay, for our next project, since we already have the welder out on a different one, we're gonna make a mounting or a bracket for the trimmer to mount it in my trailer. So this is what we have on hand, so we're gonna go ahead and just weld that together. We're gonna make some stuff, and I've got a pretty cool idea on how I want to keep it. This one's probably not going to get used as much, so I'm going to store it basically at the top of the trailer, kind of out of the way. So this is just the base of the mount, just a bracket to bolt to the wall, piece to keep it from going too far backwards. So it's basically going to sit on the wall about like so. Now, what I want to determine is, can I come in with that? And then I'll need to determine how high does that need to be. So, looking at it this way, basically what we'll be able to do is pull this down to about here and be able to lift it up a little bit. But this is going to keep it from coming off in the meantime while we're driving down the road. So it looks like I can come in. I'm going to take the corner of this off and then weld this collar to there, kind of like that, just a little bit off of that. This is the current bracket that I've been using, that I built myself. I typically have 3 trimmers in here. I think I spaced it out enough that I can get those in and out. I think I can take this one down and put this one about right there. I may have to go cut that that little bar right there, but I don't think that's gonna make that much of a difference. So I think we're gonna try and see what it would take, or how low this one has to go first, and then we'll take that one and move it accordingly. Okay, so I'll move you over there. So I put this one up here and basically use this as my test. And it looks like we're gonna have to be all the way down here. It's gonna be okay. So this is the plan. It's not going to bounce up and over. So I think basically that's right about where we want it. Centered. Okay. So that is just through one side. It's not through, or basically one of these. Is what it is. It sounds like it is only in the way. Okay, so I gotta go countersink this. Okay, update number 1. So I sunk those in there so that the bolts would grip, but then I realized that my socket or wrench was not going to grip the bolt, so I ground down lower so that I could bolt it in. So we are going to find the bolt, and we are going to try and put it in. Might be a little on the hot side. I probably should have. Okay. Okay. Alright, I know we only have one bolt in there, but uh-oh. No. There we go. Like, we're that close. It can come all the way out there. But it's not gonna, she's not gonna fall off. I don't think I can bend that either. I may have to cut just a smidge off of it. I can do it. Okay. So, let's go ahead and drill this second hole. Not saying my drill bits are sharp at all. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this thing. Okay. Got that on there. Hopefully we tilted that just a smidge. Yeah. There we go. And she's not going to bounce off. Pick that end up, push it back and up as high as you can, and she'll come off. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's also not going to go anywhere. Okay, probably going to have to move this. Okay. Now the real question is, will this fit in here? Oh yeah, we got plenty of room there. Well, I think, I mean, I can take that. This one's never falling off. Okay. I think I'm going to take about an inch off of this bracket to give me a little bit more clearance. Make it easier to get it in and out. I've never actually had one fall off, so I don't think I need it quite that tall. Could do something like that, but I already have one, and I don't have parts for another one of those. Alright. Okay, so we're making a new hanger bracket, and I mean, it's just, to me, it's just simple stuff. Let's see. We're going to model it off of this one. Let's go ahead and bend our end into it. We'll drill this hole later. We're just gonna grab it. That's all we're doing with this pair of pliers. And hold it. And then we're gonna bend it. All you need is something solid. Like that. Okay, so that's our first bend. We'll start bending about here. So far we've got that. I found you don't need a very big hole. Okay, so Now we've gotten to the hard part where I actually need a tighter circle. This is where you improvise. Tell you what, let's try with just the pliers first. All we're going to do is we're just going to bend her. How many? There we go. That's about what you need there. Now, it's not perfectly straight, if you can see that. Yeah, I could probably try and fix that, but how much do I really care? Not enough, really, I would say. Maybe I do care. Just a smidgen. Okay, now we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to... Actually, we're going to start by bending it on here, just to help it go straight from the beginning. And we're basically going to do the same thing we did before, where we just take it and bend it by hand. So I'm going to grab it like this, because this one needs to go all the way down. You can do things like, I don't know, use the pliers, part of the pliers. You have to be a little more careful because you will go off with it. Bend it off center. We're just gonna bend it back and forth a few times. So now that we've got that, I'm gonna squeeze it here. We're just going to go like this, just as a steady place. Because we only have so much board. And that is how you bend a trimmer head piece, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay. I gotta go cut it off, drill a couple holes, and find some wood screws so I can mount it on the wall. This is going to sit right about here. Bracket, it's going to sit right about here, which is about the same place as it was before. Let's stick a couple extra screws in this one. Okay, so we can still get this one out. Put her back. She's not going to fall off the end. She does need the screws there. We can get this one out. Pick up that end, push it back. Almost requires two hands. There we go. She's not going nowhere. Flip that up out of the way just so she's not bothering me. There we go. Okay. We're going to take a couple extra screws here. Because I did not like the way it is. And that, my friends, is how I put more stuff in my trailer. Now I've got 4 trimmers. Oh, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I could put her up here. Could put her just above here, like that. That would probably work. Means that's the gas can. It's not going to get in the way of nothing. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine right there. We just gotta put our straps back. Just to get it in the right spot. Okay, so now we have our line snipper, our line near the back. Yeah. That's, other than cleaning up, that's all for now. Till next time.